Vegan phobia definition: dislike or prejudice against ethical vegans who are born as animal rights defenders. Dislike or prejudice against those who are blessed with unchangeable, naturally compassionate hearts for the exploited and murdered victims that they are forced to watch suffer or see dead on a daily basis. If you see kids stepping on ants or spiders at school, tell them to stop. It's really mean and it hurts the feelings of vegan kids. If you see a bully at school waving bacon in the face of a vegan, tell them to stop. Adults, when you're out in public, try not to eat dead animals. Is it really that hard? Can't you just eat vegan foods when you're out? Just be compassionate and kind. Okay, so if someone has an eating disorder, they get to come into your house and kill your dog because, hey, they need to eat animals. I mean, what bullshit. Go see a therapist, figure out what's wrong with you, and stop paying for murder. Stop making excuses to be mean. Bella, people with eating disorders say they have to eat you. They can't eat other things. Do you think that they should maybe go to therapy instead? I don't want them to eat you. Welcome to class, boys and girls. I'm so happy you're here. Let's sing our opening song. Hi, Johnny. Meat is murder, so we will eat other things. Meat is murder, so we will never eat anyone who has wings. Meat is murder, so we will be kind and have peace of mind. That's wonderful, boys and girls. I'm so proud of you. Let's practice our deep breathing now. Everyone's got their carrots. Big breath in. Breathe in sunshine. And breathe out love.
We have an opportunity right now to learn from this pandemic and think about how we can prevent future pandemics. But why aren't we talking about this? Obviously, we're trying to deal with the current pandemic, but we should be thinking about how to prevent future pandemics. Should we not? And the answer is we need to move away from animal exploitation. This means basically we need to move towards a vegan world. We need to stop exploiting animals and creating the circumstances that will allow pandemics to occur in the first place. So this is not something that all the bacon lovers and all the keto people and all the grass-fed whatever people want to hear. This is not something that I would have wanted to hear when I was younger. I used to eat tons and tons of meat, but the reality is the more I looked into it and the more I learned and the more that I just sort of acknowledged that I might have been wrong, this is the way we need to go. This is the way the world needs to go, is we need to go towards a vegan world for so many reasons, but we need to learn about this right now, especially during COVID.
You mean I didn't paint all these t-shirts and sweatshirts for nothing? Good to know. Every day you have a choice. You can choose who to eat or what to eat. What do you choose?
I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. Hey.
So that's the end of our sex lesson, girls and boys. You can all put away your carrots and hummus now. Just remember, the only kind of meat that you ever put inside of you is the meat from a vegan boy.
If eating meat is so natural, why don't you go to the wild without any tools and anything, just by your hands and teeth? Why don't you hunt an animal like that and then eat it raw? Why? It's natural to eat meat raw, Lions don't cook meat, And it's because we are herbivores. We are naturally herbivores. Although many people eat meat, we are naturally herbivores. And our teeth are the most similar to the herbivores, and our digestive tract is also the most similar to herbivore, pretty much the same. So, yeah, educate yourself about the difference between us and a lion.
So that's the end of our sex lesson, girls and boys. You can all put away your carrots and hummus now. Just remember, the only kind of meat that you ever put inside of you is the meat from a vegan boy. When you peel a banana, do it slow. Be in the moment, watch it glow. Enjoy every millimeter of its beauty. And don't forget to be vegan with me. You know, I used to think that too, before I became high on life and realized everything can be different than I thought. I used to think I needed drugs, and then I realized it's really just about the breath. I also used to think that I needed to cook tofu in oil and with cornstarch, with onions, and oh my, it's delicious that way, it really is, but you don't have to, you know? You can get used to anything that's good for you. So, I encourage everybody, just keep trying. There's many beautiful recipes out there for tofu. Oh, excuse me, it's just so good, it tickles my throat. Anyways, just don't eat meat, that's all.
She gon' enter and she twerk, twerk. She gon' enter and she twerk, twerk. She gon' enter and she.
Chris, are you turning up?
She gon' enter and she twerk, shake it. She gon' enter and she twerk, shake it. She gon' enter and she twerk, go crazy.
Bella, people with eating disorders say they have to eat you. They can't eat other things. Do you think that they should maybe go to therapy instead? I don't want them to eat you.